Hi, little Debbie. Hi, Nana. How's everybody tonight? Well, what I thought I would do is go live and see if anyone else is interested in caramels because I get a little nervous about things getting there before Christmas. I know that if I use priority shipping, I think there's some days that that we have left. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Nana. We do have some days left that it could be sent priority, but if you can get your packages out ground advantage, then that helps on your cost a little bit. So I know you're used to seeing all these beautiful ladies up here every evening, and they just need to get well. They just need to get well. Miss Marion's not sick. Miss Marion has her family celebration tonight. Joe has a prior commitment. Victoria, I believe, has a prior commitment, and Nana and Brenda are just still not feeling well. So we hope that next week we'll all come back strong and healthy. So bear with us as we go through this period of our loved ones just not feeling well. I'm getting a little tired of that, you two. Now, you need to get well, you hear? Oh, my. Yes, I did, Nana. I got your email, and I thought I answered you, but they're all packed up. And when I get done with my live here, I'm going to invoice you, and we're going to get those things off in the mail. Hi, Jennifer, you sweet thing. Yeah. We've been praying for you guys that are under the weather. We thought Victoria was getting sick, but I think Victoria was maybe a little sick, but I think she was tired. So she had a lot of shipping to get done, invoicing and shipping. And so, hopefully with this long weekend, we'll all get caught up and be all ready to go back on Monday. So, hi, Ryan. Haven't seen you in a while, fella. Good to see you. And there's Aunt Boo. Thank you, Aunt Boo, for popping in. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. I need to get that chat over here so I'm not looking off in a different direction. Let me see. Let me get things situated here. Pop that chat right on out of there and bring it here so I can talk to you guys better. All right. Hi, Maury. Oh, no, Maury. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've had, Boo does need a wrench. We have had several of our folks, our friends in the chat that are sick too. There's just a lot of stuff going around. So we want everybody to get over it and done with it by the time. Hi, Deb. Let me get you wrenched, Shug. By the time the holidays are upon us, because nobody likes to be sick during the holidays. It's just not right. It's just not right. Let's see. Oh, we've got 17 watching. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my candy project. I'll call it a project. It's been a lot of fun, y'all. It's been a lot of fun providing a really, really good treat right here at the holidays so everybody can get some gifts prepared, and they are yummy. The candies are yummy. So what I'm excited to say tonight, or to announce tonight, is that I have put the order in for the espresso caramels, and they should be in one day next week. I'm hoping by Wednesday. So it's going to be, I can't wait to taste them. I know they're going to be yummy. So that's the big news. That's the big DeeDee's Sweeties news. So DeeDee's Sweeties is the name that I am putting on the candies that are produced by a candy maker here in my hometown. They are called Kruger's Candies, and they've been in business, in the candy business, since 1955. So this is no new enterprise for them. They moved here, and I keep thinking I'll remember to look up where they moved from, but they moved here in 2017 and opened shop right there on right downtown, right across from the courthouse. And they were making candy in that shop until it got so big that they had to build themselves a shop that's on the outside of town. So he has this wonderful shop that is up and running. And hi, Chu. Hi, Ashley. He turns out thousands of pounds of candy at the time. So I was delighted when I contacted him and asked him if I could sell his candies. And he said, not only can you sell my candies, you can put your brand on them. And I was like blown away. So, oh, I do love that word, sweet and sweetie. So candy is a perfect, a perfect product for me to push. Okay, Ashley, you be careful. Let's see, what else was that? Oh, and they still have their shop downtown, but now they make hot dogs and subs, and they bake their own breads for those. So they have quite a little operation going. Wilson is trying to revitalize downtown, and I just think that's a wonderful shop to have, toward that effort, because it's just quaint, and it's in an old building, and it's just great. They have lots of other kinds of candies. So as time goes on, I'm going to be bringing on new flavors and new kinds. I know they have some taffies. So when the weather warms up, we'll see if we can get some taffy on tap. Let's see. Hi, Rev. Let me get you blue, Shug. There we go. You are now a blue. I appreciate all of y'all coming in tonight. I really do. If you have any questions about the candies, just feel free to ask me. I was assured that they are gluten-free, and he does not use high fructose corn syrup. So the corn syrup was my first question about the healthiness of the candies. And then somebody in the chat asked me about gluten-free, and I thought they were gluten-free, but I asked him just to be sure. So I do sell the candies. I'm going to tell you how I sell them just in the brown paper bags. These are bakery bags, and I sell them in the pound bag. Thank you, Boo. Oh, Miss Idaho. Hello. Let me make you blue. All righty. There you go. So with no special packaging, just the brown paper bags with my branding, DeeDee's Sweeties, salted caramels. I have the 1 pound bag. I have an 8-ounce bag. And I have a quarter. Yeah, it is 8 ounces, but it's half pound. Let's stay in pounds. Half a pound and 1/4 of a pound. So I started off with the salted caramels, and they were a big hit. I know that I've eaten my share lately. I got you, Nana. I gotcha. So $15. Half pound is $8. 1/4 pound is $4. Now, because I found these absolutely adorable tins, I decided to do, because 6 ounces fits perfectly in these little tins. So I decided to do 6 ounce in a tin for $7. Now, last night, it was either last night or night before, I marked these 6 ounce ones down to $6. So you can get 6 ounces of candy for $6 in a tin. And I don't have a lot of tins left. So let me tell you what I have left in the 6 ounce. I have 2 special deliveries. I have 2 candy cane. I have 3 snowmen and 1 wreath. Okay, so those are the 6 ounce ones that I have. Alrighty, now I can also do 1 pound in a fancy tin. 1 pound fits exactly in here. And I have 13 of these with the truck on them. I don't know why I got so many of those, but I have 13 of these. I believe I have 6 of these that say Happy Holidays. So those are the round 1 pound tins, and they are $17. Yes, that's correct. Then I found these. These are adorable. These are the tall snowman and the tall Santa, and they hold a pound of candy, and they are $17 each. I have 3 Santas left and 1 lone snowman. So that's all I got. All right. So I am going to see what we got in the chat so far, and I'm going to write it down. Let me see. Oh, absolutely, Valerie. You certainly can. I'm real flexible. I'll do just about anything. Yes, I'm selling pounds and eighths and fourths. You know, I am. She got her. Oh, okay. Who'd I get? Let's see. Valerie. And wants 1 6 ounce to go to Jennifer. That's so sweet. I will certainly do that. Do you have a preference on the tin? Why do we have 2? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, okay, Ryan, you want 2 candy cane tins, the 6 ounce tins. Is that correct? Ryan? Help me out here, Jennifer. Ryan wants 2 candy cane 6 ounce. I am also doing caramels for gifts for some of our closest friends. So Yeah, it's great to have something that you know somebody's going to like. And even if they don't like it, somebody in the household is going to like it. All right. Okay. Okay, now I got it, Jennifer. You're just putting how many that I have. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ryan. Jessica, I'm sorry. Jennifer, I got your little hopes up, darling. You know I'm going to take care of you, though. Jessica. That's Jessica Dumpster Girls. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got my J ladies mixed up. Valerie times 1. Okay. Ryan wants to. Yeah, what flavors, Ryan? I have. Did I even talk about the flavors? I have salted caramel and I have chocolate peppermint caramel. They are to die for. They're my favorite. You want the salted caramel, Ryan. Uh-oh, Debbie, I tell you, it can get kind of dicey with eBay, can't it? Gotcha, Ryan. But also put Ryan's order. Okay, got it. All right. Anyone else interested either in the bagged candies or the special 10 candies? I better keep up with the number of 10s I got too. Candy canes. Are you? All right. How many candy canes did I say I had? Candy canes. Oh, Ryan wiped out the candy canes. Yay. I hope there's some of these 10s left after Christmas. I've been buying them up all over the place though, and I don't think at this point they replenish what the stock that they've had for Christmas. All right, I think I got everybody. So Valerie, I got you, and Ryan, I got you. And Nana, I'm going to take care of you. Am I good to go now? Jennifer, just those 2 sales. That's great. My granddaughter told me, she said, Dee Dee, we're getting kind of low on the salted caramel. I said, well, that's all well and good, but we're getting espresso. We're getting espresso next. And then I'll have to poll everybody and see if you want me to replenish the salted or replenish the peppermint. I will say salted caramel. Yeah, I know, isn't it crazy how you can just eat them and eat them and eat them? And because they are made with normal ingredients, there's nothing, there are no chemical kind of ingredients. They really sit well with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, 24 in chat. Hit that thumb. I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. I miss my ladies, though. I miss my ladies. Really been missing Brenda. We need to get Brenda well and get her. That's right. No artificial garbage. Nana was back with us a couple of nights this week, but we could tell she was not on her, she wasn't feeling 100%. In fact, I think by the time she left us, she was about 50% maybe. But we want all our ladies back together because we click. We have such a good time together. Yeah, it's not quite as lively on the show as it is when we're all there. So I'm looking forward to everybody getting healthy and all of us getting back together so we can bring you guys some really cool stuff. Janice, there you are, sweet lady. Um, yep, that's right. I just got a message from somebody that I need to get back to because I was a little confused about their order. So I wanted to check with them. But just like, a lot of us right here at the push for the Christmas rush, I got a little bit behind. And hi, buying space. Yes, ma'am. I got a little bit. I'm going to email you, sweetie, because I wasn't sure I had it right. And I'm down to the last 6 invoices. So I'm a happy camper. I'll get those done, and it won't take but about an hour to get those done, and I'll be all caught up. And that's going to be a good feeling, a really good feeling, because we need to get in here and get things reorganized because we have been slinging stuff left and right. Oh, thank you, Boo. Hi, Melissa McIntosh. How are you? Welcome. Melissa, I'm pretty sure I have your information. So you probably know quicker than I can find it whether I have your information, but I think I do. But I just want to be sure because I'm going to do a giveaway here shortly. I'm going to do a giveaway. Melissa, where are you? I don't need to be trying to sing what I'm saying like the sweet Victoria does. Melissa, what's your last name, Melissa? McIntosh. Melissa, I don't see your name. So you know what I'm going to do? Okay, Nana, good. You got the okay from Nana. If Nana says you're okay by me. All righty. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. All right. So why don't we do a giveaway while we're just sitting around? Let me call up my giveaway tool. It's been a while since I've done the giveaway tool. All right. There it is. And I don't need that. I want to go there. And I'm choosing this live stream. And we're going to put in there. Hi, Selena. Welcome. Let me get you, Blue. It's really kind of exciting because the ones that are coming in here not blue tells me that that we're new friends, and I think that's awesome. I do. I think it's awesome. So if you haven't subbed to my channel, please do. I don't even know how many I have right now. Let me just check. It's 500 and ooh, it's jumped a little bit. It's 541. I won't pay a lot of attention to that till I get into the 900s. Then we'll pay attention. But right now I'm just rolling along and having a good time. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. So I'm going to put a word in the chat that is going to go, oh, good, Deb. I'm glad. Rev, you're so much fun. All right, so I'm going to put a word in the chat, and let's see, what shall it be? How about let's put, you know. All right, we're putting caramel. Selena, we have a text service now. Jennifer put it in the chat. What you do is you punch in that telephone number into your text subscribe, and when we go live, you will get a text with a link that tells you where we are, and it'll come to you right at the time we're going live. So you never have to hunt for us. You can always find us. It's free. Your phone number is never shared with anyone except Victoria. Victoria is the keeper of the phone numbers, and she does not share them. She's the only one that sees them. So we're not like gathering phone numbers to sell to anybody. That's no, that's not our deal. We want your number because you're our friend, and we want you to come and spend some time with us when we're live. That's the whole point. All right, I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to get your well, it's not a hashtag. Nobody put a hashtag, did they? We used to have to put, well, we'll make it. Did I put a hashtag? No, I didn't, but that's okay. If you want to put a hashtag, that's what I will put in. All right. That's what I put in the giveaway tool. So good, Donna. See, it works. Donna says she got confused tonight. She didn't quite know where to go, and she got the text and went straight to us. So that's a good thing. Did Spirit Junkie came in? Hi, Spirit Junkie. I'm turning you blue. There you go. My granddaughter, y'all have heard me talk about my granddaughter. I told her what I was doing tonight. I said, don't you want to come on with me? She's like, no. So hi, Anna. Welcome. Let me turn you blue as well. So I'm hoping at some point she will come on with me, because she's a delightful little thing. You know, we grandmas think our grandkids are the most special, and I'm no exception. And she's quite a young lady. I do love working with her. She's a lot of fun. When I was doing that intro little video, we were dancing up a storm. That was fun. All righty. Oh, Selena, sorry. You got bad weather, or? That's not good. All right, so I am going to put stop in the chat. And I'm going to count it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let me go back up and make sure that everybody spelled it correctly. And all right, Jennifer, you put an S on the end of yours, sweetie. It's just, I'm only allowing one caramel. Sorry. So fix yours. All right. We have, well, I haven't start collecting. We have 15. We have 15 entries. Did you fix yours, Jennifer? So yeah, Jennifer, so you only get one since you ate a whole bag yesterday. No, put it in there. Put it in there. If you don't, then if it lands on my name, you're getting them. I know she does need another bag. So you better put your hashtag in there, Jennifer. Hi, Robin Bye. You got yours in there. Aw. All right. So now I'm going to count down for real. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victoria, I missed you. No, I'm going to miss you tomorrow. My Friday's not going to be the same. I'm just saying. It's not going to be the same. I always spend Fridays with Victoria. Oh, Jennifer said, get on with it. Get on with it. Okay, let me share my screen. I know that's easier. Share the screen. The giveaway tool. Okie dokie. I'm going to hit the... Yeah, we're working on that, Janice. We're getting everybody well and everybody caught up and everybody rested up so that we can come back next week full force. Y'all gonna be, we're just gonna blow you out of the water next week. We all gonna feel so good. All right, 17, and I'll tell you what you're getting afterwards. No, I'll tell you now. You are going to get a ½ pound of the caramels of your choice, or you can get 2/4 pounds. Oh, I meant to say, when you order, you can ask for half and half. If you want half salted caramel and half chocolate peppermint, I can do that. So if you get a ½ pound bag, or if you purchase a ½ pound and you want half and half, I'll just put 2 1/4 pound bags in there. All right. See, Texas Val came in. There you are. Let me get you all smurfed up. And there we are. Okay, now I'm going to do it. I promise. Okay. I used to have music to go with this, but that was on Restream. All right, here we go. Who's gonna get it? Who? Texas, look up there. Texas Val, you're gonna be glad that I can't stop talking. Because I was gonna call it about 5 minutes ago and I kept talking. So you snuck right in there, my friend, and you are getting a ½ pound of DeeDee's Sweeties. So I just need you to tell me, do you want salted caramel, or do you want chocolate peppermint, or do you want half and half? That's all I need to know. Texas Val. Sure, Texas Val. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Beverly. Beverly Moffett. Good to see you. Let me check a thing or two. Beverly. You're new to me, Beverly. So I'm going to put, let's see. I don't have Victoria's link, so I'm just going to put my new customer, and then we should be good to go then. New buyer, job form, copy, put it in the chat, and let me put there that it is the new buyer form. And again, when we collect your information, the reason we collect that information is in case you win a giveaway or in case you want to purchase. We got to know where to send your goods. Pin the message. All right. So I have pinned the jot form at the top. So Beverly, if oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. You want me to delete mine? I removed it. You're going to get Victoria's. I forget how connected you are with everything. No, that's not hers. That's mine. Jennifer? Debbie, is this Victoria's form? It is. Cause I just clicked on it. I am going to pin that to the top, and then there will be no more confusion. Oh no, there'll still be there will be confusion, trust me. Cause that's just how it is. So that's the form, Beverly. It all started with Beverly way back there. So that's the form, Beverly. And if you fill that out, then we will know how to contact you. And especially if you win something, why don't I take poor Texas Fowl down? Okay. There we go. It's been a while since I've run a show like this. So it's all good. It's sort of like riding a bicycle. You're going to fall a time or two, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So I'm going to do the quick spiel about the caramels. Okay, Val, I got you. I'm going to do a quick everybody's good. I'm gonna talk about the caramels a little bit and where they come from, because DeeDee does not make them. They are DeeDee's Sweeties, but DeeDee does not make them. There is a candy company here in my hometown called Kruger Candies, and they have been in the candy business since 1955. And they have been here in Wilson. They relocated here to Wilson in 2017. They started downtown in a little storefront. They were making candies. It used to be the old Wilson hardware store. So it was a pretty large storefront, and they had all of their equipment for making the candies in that storefront. And then they outgrew it. So they built a shop outside of, just on the edge of town, and he is producing thousands of pounds of candy a week. And I contacted him and asked him if I could sell his candies. And he said, yes, not only that, but you can put your own brand on them. So that was a wonderful surprise. So that's what I did. And I can't remember who came up with the DeeDee's Sweeties, but that's what I chose to call it. And so I order, my minimum order with him is 40 pounds. So I don't want to keep a lot of candy on hand because I want it to be nice and fresh. So I'm only ordering like a batch at the time. And when that sells down, then I'll order a new batch. So the new candy that's coming out next week is espresso caramel. I just can't wait for that. If it's as good as the others, it's going to be really nice. So I will bring. Thank you, Jennifer. I think it was me. I don't know who it was. It was either me or my husband or my granddaughter. I don't remember who. Oh yeah. Some of that stuff, man. You get a bag of popcorn, it costs $7 or $8. That's crazy. Crazy, I say. Yes, get your DeeDee's Sweeties now. I have salted caramel, which is the original one that I started with. Then I added chocolate peppermint caramel. And next week we'll have espresso caramel. So $15 for the pound bag, $8 for the half-pound bag, $4 for the quarter-pound bag, $6 tonight special, $6 for the little tin. Hi, Ella. $6 for the dollars for the little tins that hold 6 ounces. And I can and these guys. We have a tall Santa and a tall snowman. I don't think either one of those sold. No, they didn't. I only had a limited number of these. And I only have 3 Santas and this one lonesome little snowman. So these hold a pound of candy. I can do half and half. And what I do is I take a piece of cardboard and I split it down the middle. And I carefully put the chocolates on one side and the salted caramels on the other side. And I do the same thing with the 1 pound tins. I cut a piece of cardboard right down the middle, and you have one flavor on one side and one flavor on the other. I can even do that with the little ones. So, I'm pretty flexible and just want you to get the candy that you want in the size that's right for you. So, yeah, Debbie, I'm when I'm shopping and I go into Marshall's, they have a lot of snacks right there at the checkout. You have to kind of snake around it. They want to make sure that and I'm always hungry when I'm checking out from there, because that's like one of the last places I go, and it's right after lunch, and I'm so hungry. And I look at that stuff and I'm like, no, not going to pay for that. I'm going to go right on home and make a sandwich. So that's what I do. All right. Thank you, Anna. Yes, it is so good. I know. I love the popcorn that's got the nuts and the chocolate in it. Yeah, so many good things. But I also look at the labels to see if it's got high fructose corn syrup, because I just think that stuff is poison. And I don't like my grandchildren consuming it. And my husband and I pretty much have stopped. Well, I have pretty much have stopped drinking sodas because of the high fructose corn syrup. But we have food trucks in Wilson. We have several Mexican food trucks, and they have Mexican Coca-Cola in the bottle that's made with cane sugar. Now, when we splurge and go to get some of the food truck Mexican food, I always get a Mexican Coke, but they don't always have them. They run out of them because everybody knows how good they are. Yes, thank you, Jennifer. It's the perfect gift for somebody that you don't know what to get for. Well, kind of the perfect. If you're giving to someone who is a diabetic, it might not be a good idea. But the last time my husband talked with my candy man, he said that he was trying a recipe. I think it's a sugar-free recipe. No, he didn't call it sugar-free. He called it weight loss candy. And so I'm hoping, Rev, you are so funny. But I'm hoping when we pick up next week, we'll get a little more information on the weight loss candy and talk to him about sugar-free, or at least, less sugar. now I got all distracted and don't know what I was talking about. Yes, it's the perfect gift for someone that you don't know what to get them. You don't know, you have no idea. It could be somebody that lives away from you. Maybe it was a friend you had when you lived in another state. Um, my niece lives in Georgia, and she has two girls, and I think they have a baby now. But I never know what to send them. And I have always sent the girls something since they were born for Christmas. They've only met me like twice, but they know that Aunt Dee is going to send them something for Christmas. So this year they're getting DeeDee's Sweeties too. So I'm excited about being able to send something to them that I know they will like. Rev, so sorry. My husband wears those eyeglass straps, and he just buys a whole handful of them at the time because he knows they're not going to last. Oh, well, hang in there, Shug. You might have been gifted some more. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Let's talk Bojangles chicken. I'll tell you a funny about Bojangles. When I worked at the hospital, the director of human resources and I were having lunch one day. And this was back when I was a deer hunter. I know y'all can't imagine that, but I did for about 4 years. I hunted deer and I loved every minute of it. But anyway, Doug and I were sitting at lunch, and we were doing the deer, we were talking deer hunting. And he said that a couple of his friends had come from up north to go deer hunting with him. And as they got closer and closer to the camp they were going to, they decided that they were hungry. And one of the guys said, let's go to that Mexican place I keep seeing signs for. And Doug and the other guys were like, Mexican place? We don't know what you're talking about. What's the name of it? And he said, well, I'm not sure, but I think it's Bojangles. Bojangles? He was talking about Bojangles, and he thought it was a Mexican restaurant. Anyway, that's my funny about Bojangles. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Let me get you blue. There you are. Teresa, I'm selling my candy. I think you've heard the spiel. Dirty without dirt. There you go. I often wonder what foreigners think of us when they come. We do some crazy things, especially all that fair food. Oh my gosh, that's just crazy. All right, what was I going to do? Get another giveaway? Is that what I said? Did I say another giveaway? I think I did. I think that's what I said. So why don't we do another giveaway? And then we're going to just sort of, let's see, how do we go back? Looks like there would be an easy way to do another giveaway. Now let's do another word. Hi, happy old soul. Let me make you blue. I'm so glad you're here. You're here just in time to enter into a giveaway. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see. What should our keyword be this time? Give me an idea. She's working on it, Teresa. She's working on it. Let's do sweeties. All right, we're going to do hashtag sweeties. There we go. So put your hashtag in, hashtag sweeties. For another half pound of caramels of your choice. You can either have chocolate peppermint or salted caramel. And Teresa and somebody else came in happy. Next week, I'm going to be getting an order of espresso caramels. Ooh. Us coffee drinkers, coffee lovers are going to absolutely love them, I'm sure. Let's see. How many do we have? We've got 17 entries. Hi, Joe Mouse. I didn't see you pop in, but I see somebody saying hello to you. Hi, there you are. All right, I'm going to share the screen. And we have 17 entries. Teresa? Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. But you know, the good thing about that is that tomorrow is a new day. No, Teresa, not COVID. Oh my goodness. So those of you who are getting like COVID or the flu, let me tell you, if after 7 to 10 days you are not markedly better, and especially if you get rid of your fever and your fever comes back, that's an indication that you have a secondary infection. My daughter had COVID a couple of months ago, and she was feeling so much better and was getting so excited because she was so tired of being quarantined. And all of a sudden, she woke up one morning and she felt terrible. And the symptoms, it just seems like everything, piled back on her. So I told her, being the smart mama I am, I said, you go back to the doctor because you could be getting a secondary infection. And she did. And she had strep and a sinus infection. So she had gotten over the COVID, but the COVID had set everything up in order for something else to come in and, take her over. So she got on some antibiotics and within a couple of days was feeling so much better. So if you're sick and you get better and then all of a sudden you get worse again, please go and let the doctor check you out, because that's common with COVID and with the flu, that you get some secondary infection that comes in. Those children. Hi, Jay Renee. Jay Renee. That's right. All right. I am going to turn you blue too. There you go. You're blue. All right, Jay Renee, we are doing a giveaway. So make sure you put your hashtag in. Teresa, 5 times? Oh my goodness. Is it as bad every time? That's terrible. I am so sorry. That's just, I can't imagine. That's right. That's right. Victoria and Marion had other obligations, and but we still got our sick ones. Our Nana and our Brenda are still not feeling well. Nana's better, but she needs to keep taking it easy. Good, Teresa. That you're You just at the wrong place at the wrong time 5 times, right? Oh, gracious. Yes, Anna, we hope everyone that's feeling under the weather. Dang, Teresa, you're an overachiever. Oh, no more COVID for you. You've had your share. All right, we have 19 entries. So when Jennifer puts the stop signs in, I'm going to run it. Yeah, Teresa, that's oh. You know what? I've decided that the next when I go out again, I'm going to start wearing a mask. Because I freak out every time I hear somebody cough. And if I had a mask on, I think it wouldn't worry me so much. But I don't worry about myself as much as I worry about my husband, who has diabetes and a couple of other compromising kinds of health conditions. And I do not want to bring it home to him. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Bad as I hate to. Those masks are not comfortable, but they're a lot more comfortable than getting sick, right? Okay, let's go and draw to see who's going to win their choice of DeeDee's Sweeties. And go. Who's getting the second DeeDee's Sweeties? Rev! What flavor do you want, sweetie? Rev. What flavor do you want? Texas Fowl, what flavor did she tell me she wanted? I didn't write it down. I think she said salted. Nana, I'm kind of, I don't know. You know, he did tell me last night that I was his favorite. So, you know. Okie dokie. Who was having a bad day? Teresa was having a bad day. Poor Teresa. Jennifer, do you remember? She said half and half. Texas Fowl did? Okay. I missed that somehow. Oh, Reb, you're so sweet. Oh, my goodness. Send to Teresa. Teresa, you just got gifted, my dear. That's a good man right there. He's a sweetheart. I'm so glad you come and spend time with us in the evenings. Okay. Let me come back up here. There's my email address for candies. If you send it to my other email, that's fine too. I checked both of them, but I decided, well, I was advised by a very wise young woman named Victoria to set up my own email with DeeDee's Sweeties. And so I did. And I think that's going to be very helpful in the future. In fact, I'm going to, Rev, that's awesome. I'm going to start putting, I think I need to put a label on the back that has my email address and that the candies were produced by Kruger Candies. That's probably what my next label is going to be. You know, when you start something new, you kind of figure things out as you go. So I'm no exception. Folks, I am so thrilled that you came and spent some time with me tonight. I'm excited to send some candies. Teresa, did you tell me what flavor you want? that Rev is, that's right, Nana, one step at a time. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, Anna. Thank you. Teresa, tell me what salted. You got it, girl. I'll get those on out to you, and maybe that'll make your day a little sweeter when they get there. Just a little sweeter. All right. I think it's time to say goodnight. Again, I appreciate all of you so much for popping in and listening to me chitter chatter, and to order candies from me and enter in my giveaways. I love to give it away. I really do. But I have to sell some so that I can give some away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes. So if later you decide that you thought of your friend out in California that you'd like to send a little Christmas remembrance to, then just email me at DeeDeeSweeties@outlook.com or at glover.d@gmail.com, which is the email that I've used on eBay, on YouTube for a long time. So with that, I am going to say good night, and I hope that you all, if I don't see you again, if I don't see you before the holidays, let's put it that way, I hope that you have a wonderful, joyous holiday season, and I hope that you will be able to share some kindness, because there are people right now who are hurting because it's Christmas and they're alone, or they just lost a loved one. So there are a lot of people who are hurting. There are a lot of people who just can't afford a Christmas. So when you have the chance to be kind, and you know there's always a chance to be kind, please do so. It will bless your heart, and it will bless the recipient's heart as well. So with that, I'm going to say good night.